Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Is too big for him. Tall decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Is too big for him. Tall decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya. Is too big for him. Tall decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya. left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler.
What is up, guys? I am in a food coma. It'll take a few minutes for me to wake up properly. I need some serious caffeinization. And let me put on some Zelda music in the meanwhile to have in the background while I figure things out in my life. But welcome to the stream. Swole Jensu, Capuche, first time. And we also have on here Dr. Dan. Nice to have you all on. Hello. Yeah, I haven't done viewer decks for a while. So, not always. Sometimes. Depends on the deck, really. But yeah. You're glowing. Tams, I should not be glowing today. I did something yesterday I should not have done, but I did it. I'm not mad I did it. I haven't done this in a long time. Okay, guys. I stayed after my bedtime. I was invited to an all-you-can-eat pizza place. Now, usually I'd say no. For two reasons. I don't eat pizza. Or junk food in general. And number two, they asked me to go there at 8 p.m. My bedtime's 4:30. So I was going to say, nah, it's past my bedtime. And then the guy hits me. Grappler, we need your help because we want to clean the place out. We're all going to have 30 slices each minimum. And then my competitive kicked in. Bro, I couldn't say no. The competitiveness just kicked in. I'm like, what? We're going to clean the place. I'm like, all right, brother. Count me in. I'm going. I ate the most slices. I ate 39 slices of pizza. Nobody kept up with me. One kid, he ate 33. And everyone else was like in the 20s. Disappointed in my team. But I say I still did pretty decent. So, yep. I had 39 slices of pizza, chat. 39. King of pizza. Here's the crazy part. The restaurant's record is 44. I could have beaten it. I wasn't even sick yet. But I was at the quite full point. I could have had another 5 slices. But I would have felt sick if I did that. And I thought to myself, do I want to beat the record and be sick? Or call it 39 and be satisfied? So I just went with satisfied. Younger grappler would have gone for the 45. Well, actually, it would have been then 6 more to beat it. I would have tied the record with 5 more. So, yeah. Yeah, not only did I eat 39 slices of pizza, I slept for very little. So, combination of those two things. Probably gonna experience the nastiest post-workout pump. Yeah, I gotta hit the gym hard today. But, I am so carb loaded right now. I have so much carbs in me. Holy crap. I'm kind of bloated as well. Like, again, I don't eat junk food or pizza or even that much carbs ever. It's bad for sleep. Bro, I came home, I just passed out because it was so late for me. It didn't really matter. But I didn't have enough time to sleep. Yo, what's up, buddy? How you doing, True Speech? Consider it a cheat day. It's like a cheat week. I wonder how many calories that is. You're ready for your rematch. Wait. Be specific here. Man, also my mouth is dry because when you eat this much carbs, you start getting thirsty and dehydrated. You're Joe on Riftbound. Joe on Riftbound. What do we play? Remind me of our game. You played with me with your Vi. Oh, that was a long time ago that I played Vi. But that was a while ago, brother. How you doing? Are you going to the Hartford? No, I'm not. I'm doing Utrecht next. So, in about a month and a half is my next RQ. That should be fun. But nothing until then. Nothing until Netherlands. So until then, we are chilling. We're playing mostly just TCG Arena, and we'll see where we go from there. All right. Doing well. Got a lot better. Awesome. Awesome, dude. Great to hear. Yeah, I have been playing a lot of like pirate games. I just played Riftbound again yesterday. I'm probably gonna play more today. You like the Aurora Poppy game. You were happy hitting with Aurora. Yeah, it's a fun deck, but it's not really like... Aurora is just not my style necessarily, you know? So, I don't know, man. I don't know how much I'm going to play Aurora. It's a cool deck concept. And you're allowed to go very, very control-y just because you're yellow. Sorry for spam, just don't know if you're seeing it. Would you try a deck I promise you haven't seen? I mean... Oh, I built a deck today that's super new, and I was wondering if you try it. It's insane. How about you first tell me a little about it in chat? But, like, I rarely try viewer decks, but maybe I can be convinced. I don't know. Aurora's War Mothers. I mean, kind of, but it's removable, right? That's the problem with it. It can be removed. War Mothers, once you hit it, it's done. It's there. Sell me this pen. Man, so many games in June, July. True. Ah, delicious. Anyway, did you try Kha'Zix yet? Not seriously. I slightly tried Kha'Zix when he was first out. Tried making a really weird list with him, but nothing that I was really sold on, so no. I wouldn't say I tried Kha'Zix properly. And, like, I wanted to play controlled Kha'Zix, and I just couldn't figure out a good shell for him to play it. But who knows? I might try more. I'll see what people were playing with him. Aurora Teemo. You can't. Wrong colors, Tams. Aurora can only be played in orange. Your Rek'Sai deck is almost perfect. Wanting to see if you had tips on it. I'm not really a Rek'Sai player. I don't play much aggro at all. I'd be the wrong person to ask. You have a list that can kill every enemy unit and then play with Blast Cone. Oh, really? They're using Promising Future to play like they have Aurora. Okay. Alright. He said Promising Teemo Piltover Archive Aurora Teemo. Wait, what? Interesting. Promising Future Teemo. Give me a sec. Sorry. Mixed with the new cards, built with his hidden, giving more ramp and gold draw. Man, that sounds fun. You're almost selling me on it, dude. First of all, you chose Teemo, which is something I love. Second of all, it's a deck I've never heard of. And that sounds fun, dude. That actually sounds kind of cool. I might check it out. I might check it out. Remind me in a bit. Let me have coffee first, then we can talk about promising future Teemo. Okay? It sounds cool. Sounds bad, but it sounds cool. Wouldn't I just rather play Lux with promising future than Teemo? Why Teemo? Is it for the Baron and stuff? You beat 2 Auroras with it. Wow, that's impressive. Baron, Mind Splitter, I assume? I could see it. Yeah, I could see it. Hello, it's been a long time since I watched your stream. Hello, Khan. How are you? Baron and Gold Ramp. Also Teemo for first turn drop. Fair enough. Do you play a lot of, like, hidden cards? Is there a reason you go Teemo instead of, like, Ezreal or Diana? Again, no pirates? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, dude. We'll think about it. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm waiting for the caffeine to kick in again. For those who don't know, I had 39 slices of pizza in an all-you-can-eat pizza place yesterday, and I'm in a food coma. I am so full of carbs, it's insane. I don't know what to do with myself. Promising future Lux with the Takan could be intriguing. Yeah. I'm glowing. I'm gonna get a massive pump. Oh, I'm gonna hit biceps today in the gym in that case. Look how pumped up we are. Holy. I'm also looking fat as well though. We're pumped. Even the neck is pumped. Look at the neck muscles. Popping. Have you seen Black Flag? I have not. Man, I'm even out of breath just flexing. Whew. You should run 5K to support rabies awareness. Jesus, rabies. That's a disease you don't want to get. That is a crazy disease. You get rabies, you're just basically dead. I don't know if you guys know that. If you ever get bitten by an animal and that animal has rabies, you are guaranteed to die if you develop any symptoms. Did you guys know that? I'm just curious. Let's say a dog bites you. You're like, I'll be fine. If you develop any symptoms, by that point, it's already too late and you're dead. That's how rabies works. If you wait for any symptom to appear, it's too late, you're dead. With rabies. The only way to survive rabies is to get treatment right after being bitten before any symptoms have showed up. Because if symptoms are showing up, that means the virus has gotten to your brain and it's too late to stop it. Yeah, I know there's cases of people surviving, but it's so ridiculously rare. Just don't get bitten. Upset living in UK. I think also Australia doesn't have rabies. I could be wrong. The aquaphobia and stuff, yeah. It's crazy. Will you try the winning list from Sydney? The winning list from Sydney. What do you mean? Depends on the deck, right? It's surreal to me when I see vids. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Whew. Alright. Thank God for coffee. I'm starting to wake up a little bit. We're slowly recovering here. And now the question is, what do we want to do today? I'm guessing we play some Riftbound. Can't win Sydney and save 65k points. GG. Well, if you win Sydney, I'll try your deck. How about that? We eat more pizza. No rabies down under, yeah. Yeah, they're very protective of what animals you can bring into Australia. Like, you have to like super long quarantine any animal you bring in. Like, if you want to like live in Australia, you want to bring your dogs or pets, you got to quarantine them forever, dude. It's very tough. Anyway. Guys, give me some topics of conversation. I can only talk about 39 slices of pizza for so long before it becomes repetitive. That's the only story I got for you guys. I got nothing else. I got nothing else, brother. Johnny Somali? Is that the guy who died? The bodybuilder guy? Can't even bring in vegetables in Australia. But hey, they cane toads. Wait, what? No. Wait, why are people kick Wing? Why are people loving? What's your favorite food if you don't like pizza that much? I love pizza. I'm just very health aware of what I eat. I eat a very strict diet. And funny enough, my favorite food is also my main food in my diet. 39 slices of pizza. What's your body fat? I'm like 14%, I had to guess right now. Around there. He's the guy who went to Korea, made an ass of himself, and was just sentenced here. Oh. Good. That's how it should be. I have very, very, very archaic views of how justice should be implemented in the world. I would like to live in a country where if you break the law, punishments are rough. You do really stupid shit, get put into a camp, hard labor, period. That's what I think needs to happen. Oh, no, I don't want you to be a burden on the government. No, we put you to work. We make money off of you. That's right. You break laws, we put you into construction. Like, working, hard hours, no pay. Oh, you don't want to work? No food. I don't know. I think if you break the law, you should be punished, period. I have zero sympathy for people who break laws. A grappler, that's not fair. Well, then maybe they shouldn't have broken a law in the first place. He was sentenced to hard labor. I know. I've heard about a little about that. That's why I brought it up. I mean, like the Middle East where you get whipped? I'm down for that. Absolutely. I'm even down for chopping off hands if need be, if it's serious enough. Only thing is, I'm also very, very pro burden of proof. You need to be able to really prove someone did something for extreme punishments. If people didn't do the thing they did, they should not run the risk of having extreme punishments happen. So, if you want punishment to be extreme, you need to have a very high burden of proof to sentence to those punishments. What's the hand chop off for you? It could be anything. I don't really care what it is. You could even make it so that, like, theft over a few $100s is cutting off the hand. And I'd sort of be okay with it. As long as people are aware of the law, I'm kind of okay with it. Sort of. It gets in a weird spot where people don't know that's the law and then they get very harsh punishments. But if you know that's the law and you risk it to break the law, I'm kind of okay with it. They should bring back medieval torture methods. I don't think so. I think that's a mistake. Islams are not chopping hands anymore, but they get punishments by returning the same value plus prisoning. Yeah. This topic can get a lot more nuanced. It could. It could. I'm just giving a generalization. If you want to implement these kinds of laws, you have to be very careful how you do it. Because for me, the most important thing is fairness. And I think a happy population... So if you don't agree with me here, I think you're just not thinking hard enough about it. A happy population is one that perceives their lives to be fair. I think if there's a population in a country and the majority say, you know what, things are fair in our country, I think people are going to be happy overall. I think that's a very good metric to follow. So I very highly value fairness in my life, and I think a lot of other people do too intuitively. You live in the States, but yeah, I'm the same. I prefer a more archaic form of justice worked in the past. We have proven prison doesn't seem to be enough of a deterrent. It's not just deterrent, though. It's not just that. It's also, how do I put it? A feeling of justice. If somebody wrongs me, and I think the criminal justice system is not going to punish them properly, I'm not going to call the police. I'm going to take things in my own hands. That's just me, though. I don't know how other people think. But I think the justice system should punish people harshly enough where the person who was affected feels that justice was met. I think that's important. What do you think is going to be meta in Unleashed? I don't know, man. I'm seeing a lot of Lilia, which surprises me. I thought Lilia was not going to be all over the place, but then again, they are running a lot of copies of, what is it called? Unleashed Power or whatever. The card I ran 3 of. And I guess it's working out. Most free countries have tilted away from retribution as a theory of justice towards utilitarianism. Okay, yeah, but like, here's the thing, though. How do they get to be free countries in the first place? Like, okay, so you have good justice system and very, very good way of building a very healthy culture and high standard of living. You finally get there, no one's committing crimes. Now you go lax, right, on your justice system. It's all about, like, reforming people. That can only work as long as nobody's abusing it, but the longer you have this soft system in place, the more people are going to start abusing it. And eventually, you're going to start going down. And once the down starts happening, it's going to start happening fast, dude. So, be careful with that. Yeah, it's very easy to say our country has almost no crime, so the little crime we have, it's not worth punishing those people. Instead, we're going to try to rehabilitate them. Yeah, that might work short term, because again, you have so little crime. But, especially once the new generation grows up in a country where they're not punished for doing anything wrong, the small percent of people who are socio or psychopaths are going to take advantage of the system. Because they were born in a system that they're aware is easy to abuse. And then 2 generations down the line, it's even worse. 3, you might already start seeing a very, very, very bad dip in quality of life for people. So, how long can that sustain itself? I have my doubts. I think punitive is great long term. I understand the theory behind swapping to rehabilitation, but I think it has long-term downsides. Idukula, thank you for the follow. Would you look at a pike deck I have been testing? I have a lot of deck requests today. I gotta think about what we're gonna do. I don't know. You'd have to sell me on it. I played Pike yesterday and I gave up on it. I kind of got bored of Pike. And somebody's trying to sell me on a Teemo list that is really fun, supposedly, as well. We'll see, we'll see. Let me finish coffee. Let me wake up a little bit, and then we're going to go to playing Riftbound and see what we play. I can't make any promises. Promising Teemo? Yeah. Eat more pizza and sleep for the whole day. Dude, I only slept like 2.5 hours. I don't know, I think it's possible for some to be rehabilitated. The problem is, it's very few. The vast majority get out and recommit over and over. Not necessarily. I think rehabilitation is very possible, but when... Okay, here's the problem. Long term, if you tell people, listen, if you commit crimes, we're not going to punish you. We're going to try to save you. Where's the deterrent to committing crimes? Right? It's like... Okay, you know what? Why are we even arguing this? Hasn't the US proved it's retarded? Like, you Americans, you've proved to the world it's a retarded policy. Oh, we shouldn't punish anyone for shoplifting. It's such a minor thing that it shouldn't be worth going to jail for. And then you guys put that into practice like almost nationwide. What's happening in the US now? Tell me, chat. How is shoplifting these days? How are those raids that happen where like 100 people just show up to a mall and just steal everything in sight? How's your theory working for you? Oh, they just stole a candy bar. Like, we're not gonna prosecute for that. Anything under $500, just ignore it. It happens so rarely, it's not worth worrying about. Oh, great job, chat. Great job. How's that working out for you? It took a while. It took a while for people to realize, hey, okay, so here's how it starts. Everyone knows shoplifting's bad. Nobody does it. If the person does it, gets caught, they get slapped on the wrist. Maybe they're gonna call your parents or they're gonna call the police or something. Eventually, it's happening never, and the government says, you know what, we're not gonna prosecute you for that. If you shoplift under $500, go ahead and do it. Well, nobody does it because it's shameful to shoplift. But then you have Bobby. And Bobby is a shoplifter. and you're out in the mall with Bobby, and Bobby's like, oh, you know what? Let me grab some candy here. And he walks away, and you're like, Bobby, you didn't pay for that. Bobby's like, why the hell would I pay for it, bro? It's free. They can't stop me. And you're like, shame, Bobby, shame, shame. You go home, you think, oh, what an asshole Bobby is. I can't believe he's my friend. But then you find Jessica, she did the same thing. And then you see Bobby doing it every day. And you feel like an idiot paying for your candy bar. And one day you're like, you know what? Let me just grab a candy bar too. Give it 10, 15 years, and all of a sudden, it's normalized. And you got big groups of people just going to shoplift. Like, this is how it happens. It's not going to happen in one day, but it's going to get bad. 2025 to 2026, the countries with the lowest crime rates include Qatar, UAE, Singapore, European nations like Iceland and Switzerland. High social trust, strong law enforcement stability. Yeah, high trust societies are the best, man. It's so cool to be in high trust societies. And it's funny because you can have them inside low trust society in the same time. Like, you can have a country with low trust with pockets of high trust places. It can even be a citywide thing sometimes. I like laws related to stealing in urban countries. Yeah, they can be good. I do too. You take offense your name is Bobby. You live in Florida and crimes are not tolerated here. We don't do the liberal thing. California, the other blue states, though, is a free-for-all. Yeah, I mean, it's just stupid. It's stupid what they do. And, well, I mean, the good news is, the more you do it, the more people realize it's wrong, and then it's less likely to happen again in the future. Although, then again, I say that, but how many times do people try to do communism, and people still want to try it again? So, how many times has communism failed? People still want to give it another go. I don't know, man. I don't know. You seen any decks that utilize the card Mystic Reversal? No. No, I haven't. Honestly. Same thing like removing freedom of speech. Yeah, we need to police speech. When does that ever gone well in history? Ever. When is like enforcing speech laws ever been a good thing in history? Never. There's a reason why, like, one of the main things the West is known for is freedom of speech. You know what? I don't know, man. So maybe I'm too optimistic with humans. Maybe they can't learn from the past. Who knows? This image of humans is pessimistic. There's also stuff like empathy and wanting to be fair. Maximum safety is not possible without sacrificing freedom, and I don't want that. Me neither. I love freedoms, dude. Wait, where am I ever advocating for a loss of freedom? Oh, and by the way, and let me tell you something. This whole thing of stuff like empathy is only good when being applied selectively. If you feel empathy for criminals, you're part of the problem. Period. And that's a fact. Same for Japan. A lot of the shift towards utilitarianism has been with modern understanding of technology and now shifts the philosophy of guilt. We've learned that behavior is driven a large by a person's circumstances, influences, yeah. Can't remove completely different people. Choices. Mercy to guilty, cruelty to innocent. What do you mean? Yeah. Ooh, that was good. That was really good. That was delicious. Yeah, the whole feeling bad for criminals is it's so unintuitive to me. That's probably because I'm a guy. You know, there's a really cool study. This is going into a little bit of like murky waters of like people might not like to like. I mean, it's science, but it's still murky waters. Because people might get offended. But who the hell cares? Honestly, I don't give a crap. You guys want to know a cool study? Chat. If you type one, I'll tell you about a cool study, but I might get canceled for it. But I'll talk about some cool studies out there on human psychology. Yes. 1-1. I'll shoot it at you. I'll shoot it straight. It's about women and empathy, and how women process empathy different than men. And I think women convince guys to share their worldview in this. That's my suspicion, but here's a cool fact. Here's a cool fact. They took a group of people, all right? This is the experiment. I'm going to lay it out for you. I might make a mistake here or there because it's been a long time since I've read about it, but they took a large group of people, men and women. They connected electrodes to their heads to measure brain stuff, and they had them watch a game. It was some kind of competition game. I don't know what the game was exactly. And in this game, the participants all had electrodes on them. All right? Some of the participants in the game were cheating to win, and some of the participants in the game were playing fairly to win. And then you had the whole group of people just watching it. So, they were scanning the brains of the men and the women. Anyway, they would then occasionally electrocute somebody playing the game. Like shock them, right? If the person they shocked was a fair player, all the men in the group, their brain showed empathy for the person who got shocked. And all the women in the group, their brain showed empathy for the person who got shocked. But when it was somebody who was cheating in the game and got shocked, most, if not all the men, showed almost no empathy for the person. And instead, they actually, parts of their brain of reward lit up for the cheater getting electrocuted. Right? But the weird thing is, almost every woman felt empathy for the cheaters as well. Less empathy than for the non-cheaters, but they still felt empathy for the cheaters who got shocked. And I think that's a very cool study. It's very cool to see, and it kind of shows that women have way more empathy in general than guys, but it can often be misplaced as well. And I say misplaced because I don't think you should ever have empathy for bad people, but maybe it's a biological drive. And I sort of suspect it probably has to do with evolution and raising kids, because little kids are assholes, and you probably want mothers to have empathy for their asshole kids. Now that's my little, like, I wonder why that is. That's like where my brain went. I don't think I didn't read any conclusions on why it was, but it's just like that was the results of the test. How they measured empathy? Oh, they just looked at the region of the brain for empathy and just saw how much it lit up. So yeah. In general, it's more women who have this problem of feeling empathy for criminals than guys. But guys, I'm sure guys feel it to an extent too. Although I feel like for guys, it's probably more cultural than anything else. You learn to do it. You can be convinced to do it. But yeah, it's misplaced empathy. You got to be very careful with this. Again, like, in my opinion, criminals, bad things should happen to them, period. And I'll never feel sorry for them. Oh, but maybe he had a family. I don't care. In my mind, if you're a criminal and you're doing bad things to people, your life is worthless to me. Why would I ever care about you? But if you care about these people, I think you're putting your care in places that don't deserve it. And I think you're harming the world long term. Because if everybody was cold towards criminals, and if nobody cared for criminals, the world would be a better place. It would. What benefit does society have when you empathize with criminals and treat them nicely? There's no benefit societally. None whatsoever. A lot of people get caught up and destroyed by it in unjust ways. Yeah, well, that's a different topic though. You realize most criminals are not bad people inside out. Some people just have been raised badly. The thing is, I don't care though. I don't care. If you go point a gun at someone's head to steal their property, I don't give a crap why you ended up the way you did. You're a piece of crap. And if you get shot by a cop a minute later, I'm happy. I'm happy. One less asshole in the world, man. I don't care how he got the way to be. Like, you can feel bad for the fact that he ended up the way he did. Maybe he had a shitty life. But at the end of the day, he's still a shitty person. And if he's out of my picture, out of this world, if he's been eliminated, good for society. That's how I see it, man. And if you feel like that's a horrible take, I think you're wasting too much of your energy on bad people. If anything, you should be wasting all this energy on people who do deserve good things. For good people. People who are in hard circumstances yet decide to work hard to get out of it fairly. These are the people you need to be fighting for. Not assholes who point guns at people to steal their property. Come on. Again, it's misplaced empathy. Empathy can be very, very healthy to have as long as you know who to give it to. And if you're unable to differentiate, if you just feel empathy for everyone, at least be cognizant of that and learn to develop a bias. Learn to shut yourself off and say, hey, even though I feel bad for this person, I know I shouldn't, and then act accordingly. Okay. That was good. My coffee's kicking in. I'm feeling decent. There are people that grew up with nothing and decided to work hard and achieve great things. Others to steal and kill. Is their decision? It is. It is. And look, I don't know how it would have turned out if I was raised badly. What if I was raised in pure poverty and beaten and abused? Maybe I would have turned out to be a real bad person. And if I did turn out to be a really bad person, I deserve to be killed, probably. Simple as that. I do. I mean, it could have happened to me. I don't know. I've never been in that scenario. I've never had a really shitty upbringing. Maybe I would have turned out horrible. And if I did turn out horrible at the end of the day, I don't view myself as any more special. This is cruel. Being a good person is privilege. We're privileged people. This view is undercomplex. No. No, being a good person is not a privilege. Get out of here with that. Being a good person is not a privilege. Being a good person is de facto what you're forced to be by social contract. If you're not a good person, you're literally saying no to the social contract and you should be punished for it. You have no place in society if you're a shit person. Period. And yeah, is it cruel? It's cruel to the bad person. From their perspective, it's very cruel. Lacking compassion for the less fortunate doesn't sound like a good person thing. I agree, and that's not what I'm doing. I don't lack compassion for the less fortunate. If anything, I feel compassion for the less fortunate. You know who I lack compassion for? For people who show no compassion to others. To criminals. To people who kill other people. To people who don't respect other people. These are the people I don't feel any compassion for, and I'll never feel compassion for them. Being a non-criminal is a privilege. What? How is that a privilege? How is it a privilege to be a non-criminal? What? It's literally a choice to be a non-criminal. If anything, you have to try hard to be a criminal. These takes are so bad, dude. All right, should we play some games? That's the way these conversations go. Yeah. Yep. Every person who isn't human like you want them to be deserved to die by the age of 18. When are you a criminal? When do you deserve to die? When do you deserve to die? If you take the life of another person who did nothing wrong. I think you deserve to die, period. If you take the life of another person who did nothing wrong and you do it on purpose for personal gain or whatever kind, you should deserve to die instantly. Like, period. I think there is literally no debate on this. The only debate you can have is whether you can prove they did it, because you don't want to kill people by accident. That's the only debate. Is it provable that they did this? You don't want to execute innocent people. That's the only counter argument to the death penalty. You don't want to be wrong, right? Remember the Skyrim line. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Huh. I don't know that line. It's a cool line. You expected to rip on this is heavy? Yeah, I had a really weird night last night, and I ate 39 slices of pizza at an all-you-can-eat pizza place, and I've been in a food coma ever since. Like, I have all the carbs rushing to my brain, and I only slept for 2 hours, so it's a weird start to the stream. I'm waiting for the caffeine to fully kick in. I don't even know how well I can play today, I'm being honest. That's why I have the title, Chill Stream Till Caffeine Kicks In. It's a weird day for me. That's what happens in Islamic law. You kill somebody not by accident, you get executed for it. Yeah, my only problem with that, again, is you need to be able to really prove they did it. Test your knowledge. Hit up Riftle. Nah, I'm good. I don't know the names of half the cards, man. Yeah. Yeah, there's way too much lenience. There's way too much soft... Like, I think the US does a couple of things well. I think the US does a couple of things really, really well. When it comes to the law. A lot of them they do really badly. But, for example... One thing a lot of countries don't do well is they make laws... Okay, so here's a fact. Human beings, they're driven by incentive. A well-designed legal system will always, at its foundation, be designed to incentivize a certain behavior. And whenever you put a new law into place, or a new benefit into place, or anything, you got to ask yourself, what is this incentivizing the population to do? That's how legal structure should be made, because that's what you want. You want to incentivize good behavior long term. And I was going to give an example of this. Wait, in Islam you can get thrown off a roof, bound. If you're gay, well, that has nothing to do with this. What made you think of eating 39 slices? So I usually go to bed at 4:30. I was in the gym, and one of my friends in the gym was like, hey, Grappler, come here for a sec. He's like, Grappler, we're all going to be going to an all-you-can-eat pizza place today. Do you want to come? And already, two things went in my head. Number one, I don't eat pizza. I have a very healthy diet, and it doesn't fit. And number two, I asked him what time. He's like, we're around 7:30. My bedtime's 4:30. I was about to say no, and then he tells me, Grappler, we really need your help. And then my ego kicked in. I'm like, what do you need my help with? They Grappler, we're going there to destroy the place. And I need you to come so you can eat at least 30 slices. Because it's an all-you-can-eat place. And bro, I couldn't say no, chat. All my arguments out the window. I'm gonna skip my bedtime. I'm not gonna get any sleep. I'm gonna be streaming tired the next day. I'm gonna be breaking my diet. When they told me, Grappler, we need your help to destroy the place, my ego kicked in. I'm like, I just said, all right, brother, count me in. I'll be there tonight. So I went there tonight, and I destroyed the pizza place. I was 5 slices away from matching the house's record, which is 44 slices. I could have even broken the record. I still had more space left, but I recognized if I ate 5 more slices to break the record, I would have felt sick. I could have done it, but I didn't want to feel sick because I was enjoying the night. I didn't think it was going to be worth it. But yeah. So I ate 39 slices of pizza and skipped my entire night of sleep. Was it worth it? Maybe. I don't know. It was a fun night, though. I really don't understand you. I would really advise you to read up on philosophy and justice theories regarding your question. You speak from a very privileged standpoint, and it is very undercomplex. Well, what's my privilege? Being a good person? Is that my privilege? I don't know, man. Ever played Frostpunk 2? It's a great experience. I have not, now. Laws affecting population? Never even heard of the game. Too complex to discuss and explain for me in format of YouTube chat. I mean, feel free to write a paragraph. I'll read it. But I I really don't care about people who don't care about me. And I don't think you should either. If somebody is willing to threaten my very life if I don't give them my property, that person is a piece of shit who deserves to die, period. If someone points a gun at me and says, give me your money or I'll kill you, I hope that person dies. And if they do, I'm happy that they're dead and that they're gone. And not just to me, to anyone else. I see someone point a gun at my neighbor and then they get shot by the police, I'm happy they're gone. That person doesn't deserve to live in my eyes. And they contribute nothing to the world. They're just bad. So, I'm not going to change my view on this. I don't care how they got there. I really don't. They made the choice to do what they do. And you can do mental gymnastics to try to empathize with them and say, yeah, but think about all the bad things that happened to them to get to that point, and maybe they really need the money to feed their... I don't give a crap. I'm not going to do those gymnastics. I'm not going to waste the mental energy for that. Does it happen in Brazil? All the time, yeah. Yeah. That's why I even brought up, like, incentives. Like, and there's so many weird government programs that have tried to change things to be lenient to criminals. Like, for example... And you can, it's so easy to tell it's such, like, for example, here's a really bad one. In Brazil, if you're under 18, you can do no wrong. They are super soft on kids in crime. Super soft. In the US, you can be tried as an adult if you're a kid. That is great. That's a good thing, man. You know why? Brazil, like, oh, if you're 17 and commit a murder, you're still a child. You're still fixable. You didn't really know what you were doing. It's such bullshit. 17-year-olds shoot somebody in cold blood. They should be tried just like an adult. They're old enough to know not to do that. And you know what happens, by the way? You guys might say this is a horrible take. Let me tell you what the outcome of this is. Brazil says, listen, Brazil says, if you're 17, you can do no wrong. Even if you kill people, we'll be super soft on you. All the gangs hire kids to do their killing. Genius. Oh, we need to get that guy out of here. Let's talk to the 17-year-old kids. Hey, you got another year left before your immunity expires. We'll pay you some money to off that guy. If you get caught, well, not that big of a deal. You're 17. You're still good. Hire kids to do crime for you. That's the logical outcome. Anyway, again, incentive structure. You want to make good laws? Think about how people will try to abuse those laws. Don't you guys in the US have a really big problem now with these, like, I heard there was like some huge scandal happening with daycare centers or something. Like, whenever you put out something that is government-backed, government-funded, a lot of money, ask yourself, is there any way to abuse the system? And if there is, don't put it out or patch it. Have you considered that maybe you're too empathetic? No, I'm the opposite. Since you can't both empathize and defend yourself, you have to choose. What do you mean? Me? I don't think I'm too empathetic. I probably have under average empathy. I do have empathy, though. Saw a video of a police capturing a dude in a room, waiting until midnight of his birthday to arrest him. It's funny. That's funny. That's how it should be. There's some good videos in Brazil for that, dude. Yo, there's a video. I probably can't find it now. It goes like this. So this kid, he's been arrested like 20 times, man. 20 times they've arrested him, but he was under 18 every time they arrested him. And finally, bro, they go to arrest him on his birthday. And the entire police, like, there's like 4 or 5 police officers. They go to his apartment to arrest him with singing "Happy Birthday to You," and they get on film. They arrest him singing "Happy Birthday" for his 18th birthday, because he's actually gonna get caught now. Oh, it's so good. It's so good because they've arrested him so many times. Like, this time we got you, brother. Now you goofed up. Now you're 18. Too much help is always going to be exploited. Of course it is. There's some videos of that in Brazil. It's such a meme, though. You're 14 plus, you should be tried as an adult. No. I don't agree with that. You do have to take into consideration kids are kids. And it depends what you do, man. It depends what you did. It's on a case-by-case basis, which is like, I think that's what the US does. They decide whether to try you as an adult on a case-by-case basis. What is a kid supposed to do when he's raised to gang violence? Just say no? I don't care what he does. At the end of the day, though, if he decides to grab a gun and kill somebody, that's already crossing a line. You can argue it's his parents' fault. Good chance it is. But none of that matters anymore. Not to me. It's literally not his choice. It's always your choice. It is always a choice. You always have to have accountability for your actions. The world's an unfair place, but you always have a choice. Not always easy. Some people have it easier than others. Decision is a privilege. No, decision is something everybody has. You can always decide. Decision is not a privilege. All right. I am done with coffee. Where's my children card game? I want Grappler to choose to be a bad person and play Teemo. I want to try that Teemo deck. Do you have the list? I want to have a look at it. I'm not to see what you made. The fact that kids can't be convicted is an incentive for criminal adults to raise kids to do so. Remove that law unless adults will raise kids for crime for them. Exactly. Correct. Don't incentivize crime. You want to make it that crime is never profitable, and you'll see very little crime. If crime is negative EV, people will commit less crimes, period. You know why people commit crimes? It's because they're profitable. Crime is always profitable. That's why it's committed. You make money being a criminal. You made a hidden pike deck with Katarina. It ran amazing, and you want to try a different version of Teemo gameplay. The problem is Katarina only does 2 damage. If she did 3, it would be so much stronger, but like 2 is a bit weak, especially with the amount of Lily, as I say. It's not as... I don't know. Like, if it did 3, it would be very good. 2, I'm not sold. What if criminals make up reasons to not feel empathy the same way you do? What? Basic trolley problem. Deciding to not kill someone isn't an option. Alright guys, look, I'm gonna make it easy. Thankfully, I think my viewers are relatively logical. I think most of you are. And because of that, I think you'll agree with me. But type 1, if you think criminals are scum, and if somebody points a gun at someone else, they deserve to die. And you don't feel bad for people dying if they're out there pointing guns at people. Type 1. I'm just curious. Like, most people who agree with it are just going to be silent about it. They don't really have to put their opinion out there. But I think it's an easy belief to have, and I think most people do believe. Most logical people will agree with me. There it is. Easy. Point the gun. Not pull the trigger. Point the gun. You point a gun at somebody, you deserve to die. Yeah. All right. So, it's a minority of people who don't share my view. Thankfully, I'm happy about that. Now then again, 99% of my viewers are guys, not girls. I think girls are much more likely to type 2 there, but we all know there's no girls on the internet, so we're safe in this chat. Maybe not killed. Well, let's not say they deserve to die. legally speaking, but I don't feel bad if they do. If you're attempting to end a life, don't expect for the rest to respect yours. True. Hey, where's the guy with the Teemo deck, man? I want to try it. I want to try this Teemo list. Where's it at? Hit me with it. Promising Teemo. Oh yeah, well, give me the link. Give me the link, bro. It's your deck. Don't make me like try to find it amongst all the decks. Surely you have a link. All right, thank you. There it is. Piltover Archive. All right, chat. This promising Teemo list is promising to be good. Yeah, you can sell links. Let's see what we have here. How did I make this bigger? So small. Okay. 3 Barons, 1 Mind Splitter, 3,000 Tails, 2 Sprite Queens? Really? That's the best you can find for Promising Future? With triple Promising Future, triple Timelines, no Downwells? Really? Wait, why do we have no Downwells? Explain yourself. Why aren't we running Downwell here? If you're running triple Timelines as well. Explain yourself, brother. It's sideboard at best, not enough tempo if you need it. What do you mean? You have double Boots of Swiftness. Wait, why do we have Boots of Swiftness? Is it for Baron? That makes kind of sense. It's very late game energy. Yeah, but that's why he's running gold, 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 right? He's running gold generation to get there. Also Pike for gold. Alright, chat. We're going to try it. Screw it. Screw it. We're going to try it. You guys ready? Let's see what this is all about. Oh boy. Is that Zelda music? It is, yes. That's what we play on this stream. We only have good tasting music. Why no Pike Battlefield? No idea. It could work though, but it only works with Teemo, right? Star first. Alright, playing Vex. How are we gonna get Vex off the battlefield, I wonder? Dude, this guy's slow as hell. Can we go? Alright, roll the 7. You have good taste? Thank you. Thank you. I start? Okay. Keep. That could be decent. We have triple Baron anyway. Let's go for our early game. Wait, okay. Wait, did they fix it where you actually do draw the cards? Interesting. Yeah, I'm good. Pass to me. dun, 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 dun. Double Ride the Wind, 1 stack deck. Promising futures. It might be fun. I might enjoy this. Oh, we have 2 very hard choices right now. I could Ride the Wind here. Let's probably play Chaos Rune for stack deck. Does he defy? They consult the past. Let's... Honestly, 1 mana, 2 mana... I'm gonna go here. Generate a gold. I'm gonna get a point. I'm going to hide this. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. I can't stop that. Okay. You got me. Okay, you got me. That's fine. I guess we'll just replay her. It's fine. Did not expect that. You got it. This is really good with Baron. He's gonna go for who exactly? Blitzcrank? Okay. Get another gold. Sure. That's fine. Play this. Draw 2 cards. Man, I need to find a promising future. It's a bit of a rough start. Channel Rune. You play me, start beginning phase. Okay. You seen all your Barons now? Yep, I have. Oh, wait. Oh, it's only one person. Oops, you're right. My bad. Why did I think it was both people? You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. Thanks. Paper tree. Yeah. My bad. I think we're playing Thousand-Tailed Watcher next turn. As long as he doesn't play Vex, we do that. He played Vex. I can't do it. We have 8 mana. Yeah, Vex kind of destroys me. I think we just gotta wait for Baron on board, and then we can play Ride the Wind on Baron. I think that's our best play. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Boots of Swiftness and Baron is nice as well. Alright. So we develop whatever we can here. I think I want to play the boots. And then I can Ride the Wind all 3 with Baron. Yeah, so let's do 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Then 5 mana. I'm gonna play Pike as well. Alright. All right, Baron next turn, he goes to 3. He might go to 4, 5. We should be okay for now. 13 cards, all Barons, no promising is rough. Yeah, it is. We'll see what happens. Baron still hits for 14, which is pretty strong. We have double Ride the Wind, which is really nice too. How does he stop Baron, by the way? With this deck. He's kind of hard to stop. The Baron will be stunned. How? How does he stun him? No, he enters into his battlefield immediately. He enters into the battlefield, which is fine. Here, overzealous. Can't. He's tank. He's tank, chat. Get a point. Equip immediately, so he goes to 14. And do I want to equip Teemo here? I wonder. Next turn, I want to play 7, 8, 9 mana. I think I play Teemo there. I think that is correct. As long as I have enough mana for my play next turn. Your blitz is gone, by the way. Alright. Vex doesn't choose. He was stunned that turn, but it doesn't matter. He's still at the battlefield. And now he can gank here and ride the wind there if he needs to. So we're pretty happy with this. We have double ride the wind for 3 points every turn. He can deny this, though, so I need to make my first attack over here to stop the deny. I might not need to play Thousand-Tailed Watcher at all. You got it. Invert getting juicier. It is, yeah, it is. Juicier, although I don't want to get rid of my Ride the Winds. They're so good. Okay, sure. How's he gonna hold that? How does he hold? Hit a card? Again, what can his hidden card target? 4, 5, 6. I don't need to play this yet. I can go left and then I can just do this without playing Ride the Wind and just attack it normally. Oh wait, I missed 1 mana. I needed 10 mana for Accelerate. I'm an idiot. I hate this game. Oh my god, I'm bad at this game, chat. It's fine. It's fine. Double ride the wind's pretty good. Hold for 2. Reveal. See what he does. No, I was going to attack first and then accelerate Thousand-Tailed Watcher. That was the entire play. Like, I kill Vex now, and then I play Watcher, and I can attack this without wasting Ride the Wind. And then I can Ride the Wind after if he stops it. Yeah. He can't Overzealous, guys. You can't target Baron. Overzealous doesn't work. Sure. Well, how much can he buff himself by? Holy crap. It's fine. He's at 8. He needs to go to 14. Even if he buffs himself all the way, I ride the wind over here, I play Watcher here, and then I go back again. So he can't stop me. He can't buff enough. 4. Barrel strength, okay. Sure. 6, that's 10. Sure. Did you repeat? Wait. 12 versus 14. He did repeat here, right? Yeah. It's 8 plus 4. I told him he can undo his play. It's only fair. Alright, that's a point. Nice. There it is. Go to 3. This is 4 Defy, obviously. Does he have 2 Defies? You see he has empathy? True. True. Of course I have empathy, chat. Bum, 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 bum. I was going to say, check this. Yeah. All right. Not bad.
Teemo Supremacy. Hope
Custard.
you're doing well, dude.
Custard,
Good
my
luck on the
friend. Thank you.
games.
Thank you for the $6.87, buddy. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you so much for the support. Very, very kind of you. Indeed. I think we go for... Oh, GG's. Yeah, they can't stop Baron. Yeah, Baron's unstoppable here. Nice. No Windrose today? No, no. Pirates! Were you enjoying Windrose? Would you guys? I know you guys don't actually care for it. I could do a hardcore run of Windrose if you guys wanted to see it. Like play hardcore. Like I would wait for them to actually release official hardcore for it though. Ezreal is tier 1 because of something broken. Do you know what it is? Probably. I don't know. I have no idea. It was good background noise. I bet. I bet. Share it when you finish the castle. I haven't played Windrose at all off stream. I've not been touching it at all. All right. Game 2. Let's see Teemo greatness, chat. Let's see how it feels. Wait, how do I remove again? Wait, what was it? Oh, R, right? Yeah. Wait, what is this? Lee Sin. Okay. 6 out of 20. Grappler, the real one? Of course it's me. If it loses to Lee Sin, it's not it. True. True. Why is there more than one person in here? There isn't. I see nobody else here. All right. He'll go second. Why is everyone going second, chat? Let's see. I don't know, man. Okay, we got it. Let's see how it works. All right, so we're first. All right, let's see if this works out or not. I'm very curious how it's gonna play. Capture. Point. Maybe I should have gone there. I think that's the best play we have. We have 7 worth of might. Good luck. Okay. You got it. Mm-hmm. Sure. Got it. Got it. Does he have triple charm? Okay. It's a very slow start for him. I think he's losing here. This is actually bad, by the way, because now he has 2 mana. So I kind of don't want to play it, because I'm giving him mana advantage. But whatever. Alright, let's see what this does first, before anything else. Wait, we draw a card, by the way. Okay. Oh no! We would have hit Baron, chat. So sad. I kind of want to hold on to Baron now. Alright. Screw it. We go for it. There it is. Okay. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, dude. Holy! Unethical. All right. Feels pretty good. Still have to recycle 3. Oh. Do I? Really? Oh, you're right. Thanks. What if you don't have the power to play it? Wait, how did he accelerate? Wait, how did he accelerate, chat? Did I miss something here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You got me. Ouch. Painful. It's 5 might. Yeah. Oh my god. Dirty! 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 Holy! We don't want him drawing because he's down to 2 cards. That should have been a trade. Wait, why? This is 3 might. Okay. 5. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to contest it, but you're right. It should have been a trade. I forgot about the +2 buff from Baron. Thanks, dude. I'll know for next time. I'm capturing 2 points per round. I'm winning this so far. Yeah, thank you for that. I'll remember that for the future. Something I need to keep in mind. Okay, he's not capturing middle, which is good for us. We win now, I think, with Mind Splitter, because we can remove... So he has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 10, 11, 12. That's 12 might total. If we remove whatever his might generation is, we should be able to win this. Okay. Interesting. That is very strong. I can ride the wind and kill this. Oh wait, I can't. No, never mind. So I go to 6, draw 1. Seven. And pass. If I hold, I win. And I can always play Ride the Wind here if I need to. I can move away if I need to. You can still have Defy. Eight. Boom, baby! There it is. Yeah, well played. Sure, let's go game 2. I mean, inverted into Baron is really good. If you hit it, but what if you don't hit it? We'll see. He's second. All right, we're first. Do I keep stack deck? Times 2. It's actually not bad to keep. Eh. Actually, I'm going to keep the whole hand. This is a good hand. I think it's a good hand to keep. Baron doesn't give himself +2 now. Point. Unlucky. What if I had Baron there? All right. Card draw is purely for promising. Fair enough. All right, that's a defy. Sure. I could have retreated Teemo though. I wonder if I should have retreated him. I don't think it's worth it. If we don't hit Baron off of this, we're screwed though. Oh, I channel 1 with that? I didn't even know. My bad. Oh, I should have done it. That was bad. I didn't know you channel 1 with it. Oops. Oh my god, bro. Wait. They click that? Yeah. Boom. Get 2 points. Let's... He doesn't have ganking. How could he possibly gank me? He doesn't have a way to gank, does he? Wait, does he? He had a way to gank last time, didn't he? Oh wait, he can gank into this. I'm an idiot. No. Recycle 3 for Baron. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting to recycle 3 for Baron. You're right, you're right. My bad. Wait, I just die here. I literally just die here, chat. Baron just dies. This is bad. A retreat doesn't help me. I think we just lost. I think we just lose. I think we're just dead. Guess we kill this guy and this guy, right? Was it them too? Yeah, that guy. Yeah. I think those two. I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. All right, whatever. It's fine. We are in trouble, chat. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. I think I lost regardless. I'm not sure how to come back from this. I don't know how to come back from this. Why wouldn't he kill this Lucian? It doesn't matter if he had tank. He can't use the tank. Oh, wait. Oh. Ah, I see. Yeah. How do we come back into this? I'm not sure if I can recover from that, man. 1, 2, play this. Pass. I mean, I made a few misplays. I mean, obviously it has to be... If I could have played this turn and then this next turn, maybe I could have won it. I don't know. Obviously I need to play as many units as I can this turn. So he's at 5. He's gonna go to 6. I need to save this card. I can't not play it. I need to play it next turn. Alright. Alright, we'll see what happens. Jeez, that's so much, dude. Got a 4. I think I need to play Sprite Queen into this to win the game. I think that's my only play. Am I correct on that? I think that's the only play I have. Five. Yeah, I think that's the best we have. All right, we'll see what happens. I've got 10 men. There's 2 different plays I can do. That stun card is horrible for us, though. Oh my god, well, we lost. Emperor's Divide just beats us. Rough. Even with the stun card, I don't know if I could have come back from this. Maybe I could have. Alright, let's see. I'll go first. And Esperance Climb, I guess. Let's see. Good start. Good start. Not a bad hand. Hard misplay. We made a couple of misplays. I think we would have won if we played it perfect. Yeah, if we played perfect, I think we win this game. Let's see. Nami. Get a point. Generate a gold. And it's better than this. I thought about playing this instead, but this is enough might that this is 3 plus that's 7 might. Let him do what he must. You got it. Another gold. Sure. Yeah, you can do that. Alright, she's dead. Teemo's 4 might. Okay. I think we play Wages of Pain first. I think Wages of Pain on Nami here is pretty nice. So we hold. Buff a unit. It's really hard to decide what the right play is. And then we can just kill off the Nami. Well, we could go to try to kill the Nami. Very hard choice. I've got a couple of plays. I can wages this and trade for this and force him to use the stun card. I don't know. Now let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop it. Pop it like it's hot. Show me. Okay. I can't accelerate this, right? That's kind of sad. I'm unable to accelerate because 1 mana more. Alright, That's really bad. He's at 3, and this is at 2 and 3. I should kill Lee Sin here, I think. I might as well get rid of this. Recycle for Watcher. Thanks. I don't know what this is, but might as well get rid of it. Teemo's a one might unit, basically. No, we recapture. That's pretty nice. Go to 3. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Okay. Yes. I'd hide the wages. I think it's wrong to hide the wages. It doesn't kill anybody. Especially if he uses Lee Sin to buff this. And he has a lot of buffs. I'm also, like, de-ramping by hiding the wages. I have no gold. I'm not a fan. I don't know. Maybe I could. I don't know. Also, this guy buffs everything out of wages range. I think I'm not allowed to de-ramp anymore. I think we just need to get to Baron. His units are very, very high power. Kill a Nami? I can't. He gives +2 to everybody. Okay. Okay. Sure. I think I'm just gonna need to play that eventually. Alright. I think I need to build a board, and then on 10 I play this and attack with everything, one by one. I was hoping for a promising future, number 2. Okay. These are the scenarios where downwell is really fun. Now, how do we beat that? I'm not sure how to beat that. I'm really not. I guess Watcher is one of the only ways. Wow. I think I have to play this. Wait, do I have to play it? I could wait a little bit. Yeah, I have to play it. All right, we'll play her, I guess. Hey, did I forgot to randomly bottom? What did he play? Okay. Create token sprite. I could use this sprite to kill off one of his units, right? No, this is at 5. That would be at 5. Do I do it? Probably not. I capture. I got a 4. No, this is at 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's at 8. He has double Lee Sin here. It's at 8. I can't kill anything with double Lee Sin, dude. Yeah, with double Lee Sin, there's nothing I can kill. Let's play Boots here. Not buffed. Oh, you're right. Wait. You're right, it's not buffed. Wait, you're right. Oops. Wait. It's not buffed. You're right. So it's only 3. It's only 3 might. We just kill it here for free. Okay. Everything else is buffed though. Alright, let's do this. I shouldn't have actually gone for here. One for Pike as well. Another gold for Pike. Wait, what? Oh, okay, you're right. Thanks. I forgot about the Pike gold. That makes sense. Not something I thought about. How am I gonna beat this wall? Stillacorn, okay. Okay. Did he miss a point at some point? I feel like he's 1 point ahead. I don't know how I have more points than him. This is where down will be really nice. Get to buff a unit. Oh my god, I don't think it's enough. What a weird turn, dude. I don't know what to do. I don't think this is enough. I can't... If I could play Baron this turn, I would, and then I would play Watcher the next turn. That would be sick. But... I think I need to just play the Watcher now. I could play Boots and pass. And then play Baron, then play Watcher. So if I Boots, pass, he goes to 5. Then I play Baron, pass, and then... It's a really hard choice. I literally think that's the play. No, I think I have to play Watcher no matter what. And I think I just don't accelerate the Watcher. I think I do 9. I think we do 1, 2, 3. I don't even have enough mana for that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Watcher. Then I think I do this. Then I think I just attack with this. So this is 5 might into... Wait. Is that enough? Wait, is that enough? Wait. That guy's at 5. I killed that. Did it buff anything? Let me just add a buff here real quick. Okay. I'm gonna walk back now. All right. Jesus, bro. These are at 9 each. They are, yeah. Okay. Can't stop that. Yeah, Baron's not going to win this for me. I don't see how we win this. I really don't. I'm not sure how we win. We're not fast enough. I don't think we have it. I think I need to play Baron no matter what. I mean, yeah. I don't have a choice. There's no other way. I need to play Baron no matter what. And we try to hard hold, I guess. There's 7. That's all we have. That's all we got. He needs the card that rallies his cards back to base to be able to attack this. The +2 for Baron is not enough because he's going to kill Baron first. If he's smart, he's just going to kill Baron first. Like, that's all he needs to do. He just needs to send 12 might into this. Like, he sends 2 units into it. Right? So he sends, like, Nami and this. This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 13. So he just sends these 2. Boom. Dead. And then he still has these to deal with this. These guys are kind of tanky. This is 7 plus 4 is 11. I have 13. I have 16 might here. Kill off the Lee Sin. Does he have Emperors? Even if he doesn't, we'll see what happens. These buffs were really nice. Oh, Aspirants. Oh, wow. I forgot about Aspirants as well. Wow, Aspirants actually is kind of ruining it for me, chat. I might lose because of Aspirants. Holy shit. I think we lost because of this. I forgot about Aspirants, dude. Oh, no. Oh, we might lose. Holy crap. We might have lost because of Aspirants. Yeah, I think Aspirants just cost us the game. We had the win to 8. We were holding to... That Nami was just 5. No, Lee buffs the Nami. And Lee had a buff on him as well. Lee was 7 and she was 6. I don't think I can break into this. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. Buff. I mean, I need to get rid of this somehow. Even if I had Baron, would it have been enough? No, not really. Even if I had mana for Baron, would that be enough? Is there anything I can do? I'm trying to think. I think we lose. Yeah. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, that's GG. If I would have hit it, even that wouldn't be enough. I don't know what I could hit. Like, even if I hit a Baron, right? It's not enough. Even Promising Future Baron is not enough, because this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus another 9 is 17. So yeah, that doesn't do it. Watcher into double boots. I don't know. I'm not even sure if Watcher double boots is enough. Because look how much power he has. With Lee Sin especially. It might be enough. Actually, Watcher double boots would be enough, I think. Yeah. I needed to hit a Watcher. GG. Yeah, I think the list really wants to run at least one Downwell. At least. Because you'll often have the combo to do Downwell into discard their whole hand. And there are going to be decks that just want to hold with a lot of units. And you need a way to deal with that. You currently have no board wipes. Like, if you fall behind and they're just packing in one spot, yeah, that's my view here. That's a cool deck. I think it was fun to play. Also, 5 mana into Downwell is really strong, right? Let's not like underestimate that. It's a cool idea. Hmm. Let me think. No Vex. No. I mean, Vex is a good unit. Vex is strong. I could see 2 Ride the Wind. I could see that being good. I don't think Ride the Wind is that necessary as a 3 of. I could see 1 Retreat as well. I get that Retreat is a good ramp card. I never realized it had ramp, by the way. I'm not sold in the Sprite Queen. Let me see. Exactly set type. Unit. Mind and Chaos. She kind of makes sense. Maduli the Gatekeeper. I don't think it's good enough. There's no 11 cost and 12 cost, I think. Yeah. Hey! Sir? Keep low cost and high cost only, to be honest. Yeah, I know. I know. Let's see. 7 cost. What about spells? You know, unchecked power is not that bad. Something to consider. Possession. I think it's too expensive. Downwell. That's nice. Possession. Hey! Stop it. Time Warp, I think, is no good. I think you just probably want to run 1 Downwell. I think 1 Downwell makes you happy. And then you cut something. I think I would cut 1 Ride the Wind. Ride the Wind's really good, but you already have double ganking boots, and I think 2 is enough. Alright. Try 1 more game. What's up, Royce? How you doing? Draven. Alright, Draven. See what you got. 14. 13. We'll go first. Sucks to have those cards at the bottom. It really does. I wish they weren't at the bottom. But it is what it is. One less of each. Rip. Capture. Does he ever go in here seeing a hidden card? It's really risky. Like, it's so risky to go in here with this. He might just be a Giga Chat and say, screw it, I'm just gonna go for it, but... How long am I streaming for today? I don't know. Not sure. He's only hitting for 4. He could go Giga Buffs and everything, but for all he knows, I could have like I could have what is it called? Swap powers, and he just loses the game on the spot. I could have like Trickaroo. You can't attack here, I think, unless you have a way to defend from Trickaroo. What is it called? Switcheroo. Trickaroo. Switcheroo is so strong with the 1 Might Teemo. It's so strong. Like, what he could do is, like, somehow kill the Teemo and then attack. That would work. Really? Alright, no one wins. I'm not going to draw cards. We deny him a draw, we deny him a point, and we deny him a unit, right? 2 cards is worth that. We deny him so much. Why aren't you drawing? I don't think I can reveal after allowing combat. I don't think I can reveal after allowing combat, can I, chat? I don't think I can. Yeah, so yeah. Giving him a point is just bad. I think we don't play this yet. I think we develop boots and probably play this. So we'll do this. Because he doesn't have units on board. So if I hit one of these watchers, I'm screwed. To hand, I guess. Okay, and then let's just develop. Two. Pike versus Boots. I think we play Boots here. I think it's better than Pike. I can hide Pike. And Boots are good overall. You can have it. Alright, that's annoying. That's quite annoying. Alright, let's see what we hit here. I think it's just down well. I'm pretty sure whatever he plays resolves first. The hand. Alright. Yes. Mm-hmm. I think I play Pike. I could also play Boots of Swiftness as well. I think I play Pike though.
Get to the chopper!
Hey! What's up, my friend? Unhelpful Yoda. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Thank you very much. Welcome everybody. We're playing some Riftbound. It's actually a lot of fun at the moment. We're having a good time. How are you doing? Why not Treasure Hunter for gold? I thought about it. I just want to be mana efficient. I think at this point mana efficiency is kind of important. What do I play now? I could play Mind Splitter and just see his hand, know what to play around. I could also play Promising Future. I think I'm just going to play Promising Future again. Because if I hit Baron, I need to play around Baron. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Sup, Grup? We're going to get some rest. Have a great stream. Thank you. What were you streaming, by the way? Ah, these are very tough to deal with. I think we just go again. Marvel Snap. Okay, nice. Nice. Awesome. That's really bad. That's GG. We just lost. We lose the game with this. We missed everything. Okay. Oops. To deck bottom, to deck bottom. 1, 2, bottom. Yeah. Alright. I think we're screwed, chat. I think we are screwed. I think we just lose. Pass. A bit off topic question. Have you considered playing Hollow Knight on stream? Lets you play on YouTube. Rewatching your playthrough in Outer Wilds, I think you would have... Like, I played Hollow Knight, man. We did play it for a bit. It was quite a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It's a good game. No doubt. Hopefully he just spends all his mana. That would be really good for us. Oh, it's an annoying card. Chat, I don't know how to come back from this. But yeah, I did play Hollow Knight for sure. Great times. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's do this. There's no coming back. There is. Let's see. Kill her. Surprised he didn't bounce him back. I can't stop that. It's 4. versus 3. All right. All right. Tried our best. No more downwells, though. We only have one downwell. I don't know how we're going to recover. Even if we hit Baron, I don't think it's enough. We need this to break that, basically. He's out of mana, though, which is a really big deal. Oh, wait. Oh, he's just going back. Interesting play. Interesting play. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we're going for this. See what happens. I mean, it's obviously Baron. 2 points. What do I do with this guy? How do I play this properly? I don't know how to play this properly. He can just attack both sides and go to 7. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to develop Boots of Swiftness. No matter what. Equip it on somebody. Where do I play this guy? I don't know where to play this guy. Probably have to just keep him in base for now. I think I just gotta keep him in base. I wish I could next turn Watcher, but I don't have the mana for it. I'm 1 mana off. Actually, let me take this back. Let me do this. All right, whatever. Let's do this. Yeah, does he actually win here? I think he might just win. I should have actually played him here. I misplayed. I should have gone into the middle. Yeah, I needed to do this no matter what. Otherwise, he's just going to kill me. This guy's strong enough as it is. Alright, we've got 23 might. The problem is this little guy. If he has like double overzealous fan, I can't win. Holy! Why is he 13 chat? Oh, he put X. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Is GG? Okay. Nice. GG. Alright, we lost, boys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just too strong. Sorry it didn't work out. I'll keep working on it. Yeah, it's a really fun concept. I like it. I had fun with it. I really did. It was very cool. Thanks. Who am I getting messages from? Oh yeah, that's right. Cool deck. Cool deck. I enjoyed it. All right. let's make an intro for YouTube. I think this can be on YouTube for sure. I don't know if Tams is on here, but we'll do that. What is up, YouTube? It has been a few days since our last YouTube video, and we have a very fun deck to show today. I don't think the deck is very strong. It needs work. One of our viewers brought it for us, Jacob. And without further ado, let's have a look at what we are working with. This is a Teemo deck that basically runs Promising Future. It is a Promising Future deck where you get your Baron down early and you terrorize with very high statted units. So, you're playing Promising Future whenever you can on curve. Usually, you're hoping to hit a Baron. If you don't hit a Baron, you've got a cool other options. You have, for example, Sprite Queen, pretty good, Mind Splitter, Triple Thousand Tilled, and ideally you hold board early with Teemo. You have a guaranteed 2-drop. Play Teemo into hide cards, and in order to make these cards less expensive overall, because when you play Promising, you still have to pay the power cost of cards. We do have a lot of gold generation, so we look at Triple Wages of Pain, which is also a hidden card, so Teemo works well with it. Triple Card Sharp, Triple Treasure Hunter, and Triple Pike. So yeah, by the time you're playing this, hopefully you have a few coins. It doesn't cost you too much, and yeah, have a look at the games, and you'll see what this is all about. Hope you enjoy the video, and consider subscribing if you do. Alright, that's the video. Hope you guys had fun watching. We are going to Utrecht, Netherlands in a month and a half to compete in the regional qualifier. So once I figure out what I'm going to play, I'll be making more videos on my chosen champion. But yeah, thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace! Okay, we got the intro. We got the intro, boys. What's next? What do we want to play? We got any other decks? Or do you guys want to talk about my pizza shenanigans and the pizzas I absolutely destroyed last night? Oh my god, it was good. I'm still like almost like hungover from it. It's kind of crazy. Oof. For those who are new or popping in who weren't here at the start of the stream, I went yesterday night out with friends. That's why I haven't slept much. That's why my title is In a Food Coma. I ate 39 slices of pizza. I went there with the intention to eat over 30 slices so that we can get our money's worth, because it was an all-you-can-eat pizza place. Yep, 39 pieces of pizza. Why? Just because I could. Because that was what was expected of me. I never go out late at night because I need to sleep for streaming, and I never eat pizza because I have a pretty healthy diet. But someone in the gym's like, Grappler, get over here. Get over here. I went over. He's like, Grappler, we're going tonight to eat some pizza. Come with us. And I was about to say, nah, dude, I can't, because first of all, it's too late. Second of all, I don't eat pizza. But then he told me, Grappler, we need your help. We want to go there and destroy the place. And we need people who can eat a lot. We need you to come and eat 30 plus slices. They hit my ego, brother. My ego got pulled into the equation. And I was about to say no. The moment they said, we need your help, we need a Giga Chat to stuff those pizzas down their throat, I'm like, you got it, brother. I'll be there. So, yep. I was there. I was there. Had to help the brothers out, you know? On these colors, which do you prefer, Diana, Ezreal, or Teemo? I definitely play Diana, personally. I think she's, first of all, the most fun. She's the new champion, set 3. Second of all, she's quite strong. Third of all, Ezreal got nerfed. So, with all those reasons, I'd say I like Diana the best. Teemo's still very weak. We still haven't found a list of Teemo that works extremely well. That's my thoughts on those 3. Definitely Diana. But yeah. Including the crust, I did not eat the crust. But I eat very far into the crust. So my crusts are like that. I leave like a piece like about this thin of crust. And sometimes I'll snack on the crust between slices. But yeah. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Good stuff. Alright. Alright, next deck. We need something else. We need a new deck, boys. What else can we play? We could check out some of the Chinese tournament decks. Ezreal has a good draw, but signature for Dan is OP. Garen, get out of here. we're not doing Garen. What was the site that we visited yesterday that showed us all the meta decks? I'm trying to remember. I was using it yesterday. Rift decks. I think that was it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's have a look. So, ooh, yesterday. Wait, no, this is the 20th. Special tournament. Oh, 34 players though. Ooh. All right, let's look through. Actually, you know what? It's still 34. Let's see what people are bringing. Aurelia took first place. Misfortune, probably Aurora. Is it? Yeah, Dazzling Aurora. Double Last Rites. Scryer's Bloom, yeah. Triple Elder, triple Mind Splitter. So strong, dude. So freaking strong. It's such a strong deck. How do we deal with that? Chat, how do you deal with Dazzling Aurora? How do you stop it? You know what's interesting? People thought that Misfortune would bring like Dazzling Aurora and what's his name? Baron, but they're not even playing Baron. Triple Salvage as well? Yeah, yeah. Is it triple salvage? You mean sabotage, right? Ari took third. Interesting. Unchecked power. Yeah, unchecked power is really strong. I called it. I told you guys unchecked power is going to be a card you should get. We were correct on that. Okay, fourth place we have a Vex list. I like it. But they're playing Aurelia as well. Interesting. Aurora and Elder is OP. It's so strong, dude. It's so freaking strong. Lilia. Lilia, let me think. There is no react way to remove a gear, right? No. No, unfortunately. Use Diana on Vex. It's fun. I could see it. Victor. Sure. Master Yi. Jin. Ooh. Jin top 32. What is Jin running? 1 unchecked power, 1 time warp, singularity times 1. Poggers, Sprite Burst, of course. Square up times 2. Interesting as well. Is that like an aggro list then? What are his units? Yeah, it is kind of aggro. Well, not really. Not really that aggro, honestly. He's only playing 2 Jins. Huh. Unchecked power. Unchecked power. Should I be running unchecked power in Lux? Chat, do you run unchecked power in Lux? Did you? It's kind of expensive. It's not as good as Ruination. Ruination's just better, right? Yeah, I think Ruination is the better card. Do you have a Diana deck? No, I haven't built any. There are Diana decks here. They're all pretty standard. They play a lot of Hui usually. This guy only runs 1 Hui. Usually I'm seeing a lot of Huis though. It's very Hui-centric with a lot of movement. Hui is very popular in China at the moment. Everyone's playing him. Teemo lists are playing him. Just because he's just so versatile. He draws you cards, which is amazing. Funds you your answers, which is amazing. He can give himself plus power, which is amazing. So... definitely one of the better cards for blue to build around. Oh man, this set is gonna be weird. I wish I had direction for what I want to play in this set. I still haven't found it though. I've not found... again, my favorite list has literally been like, I'm gonna play a game. It just... Lux is my favorite list. As long as I don't run into Lilia, I'm so happy. Like, But I don't know if I want to bring Lux because Lilia's everywhere, dude. Like, just don't be Lilia. We haven't faced any Lilies today, so should be fine. We should be good. Alright, yeah, sure. Aspirins doesn't really save me here. Because he can just remove Aspirins. Alright. At least this way we deny him one turn. 2020. We're going first. Sweet. Still have Sydney. I'll give you a good look into the Western meta. True. That's true. Nice hand. Nice opener. Very nice. I like this. No hard removal, no draw, but hopefully we draw into... okay, now it's weird, dude. Now it's actually weird. Get a point. Get one of these. I need to play Call the Week here, no matter what. I'm going to play before I do anything else. I also get to develop my seal, and that's fine. We can play Ash next turn. Triple Ash is really bad, though. Like, it's really, really bad. Ash. Ashes of Creation. Show me your hand. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Get rid of the wolf, I think. Okay. He just needs to know. I just need to draw any removal, and I'm winning this game. Any removal, I'm winning this game, chat. Any removal, I'm winning the game. Because I'm ruinating in 2 turns. Any removal, and I'm winning the game. Please, just give me removal, bro. Anything, any removal. What's the hotkey? Thumbs up thing? Enter. He's gonna get his card back. It sucks. I'm unhappy about that. Yeah, he brings the bird back. We knew he would do that. Any removal. Come on, bro. Sprite Burst. It doesn't do much for me. Does it? Sprite Burst doesn't really do much for me here. It draws me a card, I guess. This goes to 4, 5, 6, 7. It's so scuffed. Do I develop Ash? I think just pass. Yeah, we just pass. It is what it is. That's fine. He develops this guy, we kill with Ruination. Yeah. Fine. We're still gonna beat him, I think. Sure. Give him time to develop more. There's no rush. He's not capturing fast enough. Nice. Good. Good for us. He's super screwed here. Yeah, we're hard winning. We are hard winning. Dude, Lux, type 1 if Lux is just too easy, chat. As long as we don't face Lilia, we just win every Lux game. It's insane. She's so easy to play. She's so fun. She's so well put together. Look at this. Look how they suffer! Watch them suffer! I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. Makes no difference. Kill them all. See ya! Rock hard. So tell me, chat, how do you beat this? How do you stop this, chat? Tell me, how do you stop this? Like, look, this is easy mode, dude. It's just easy mode. Holy. Next turn we have Sprite Burst to mess him up as well. We're gonna remove his entire hand with double Ash. Jesus Christ. I almost feel bad. Crazy noob stomper. It is. It is. Show me your hand. And this is why this card is OP, by the way. See ya. This is why I have 3 copies of Ash in this deck, dude. See ya. Oh my god. How's he stopping this? Alright, good luck, brother. Best of luck to you. Best of luck. With no hand. I guess Vilemaw. Well, Vilemaw can't break through this. Did he hit Vilemaw? Did he top deck Vilemaw? Wow, he actually top decked Vilemaw. Oh, no, he got Daisy. That's fine. Okay. Got way too much power. Okay, sure. Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. No problem. 6. Can you deny it? Good luck. Jeez. Beautiful. That's it, boys. I'm telling you, chat. I'm telling you. Like, Lux is just where it's at. Playing all these unrefined lists and then going back to my beautiful Lux. It's the one deck I actually built that's actually good. Oh man, it feels so strong. It feels so powerful. I just gotta dodge the Lilias and that's it. If we can like go to Utrecht and guarantee no Lilia matchups at all, I would bring this deck. But I can't guarantee no Lilias. It's impossible to guarantee that. So sad. I wonder, like, then again, we also have to, like, dodge the Azirs. I think Azir's still a pretty bad matchup. It's hard to say. Ash makes it a lot more playable, though. Is Lilia good? Yes. Yes, she is. We made that one deck. And now everyone is doing it as well. I don't know if they copied me or if they just came to the same conclusion, but we made a deck like 2 weeks ago with triple unchecked power. The idea was that Lilia always has Accelerate, and I want to play Control. So this made a lot of sense. Because the only way Lilia loses is if somebody holds, right? If nobody's holding, Lilia's winning. Well, how do you punish holding unchecked power? Right? That's how you punish hold decks. And yeah, that's why I have it. It's very good in Lilia. It's so good. Isn't Ruination good enough for the Azir? I don't know. You're the reason unchecked power skyrocketed? Good chance, yeah. Good chance. But not necessarily, because this is also a very good answer to all the Aurora decks coming out, right? 25 in Europe now. You should buy it at 25 probably. That's why the price moves. Yeah, yeah. It makes a lot of sense. It's good into Vex Hold as well. That's literally why I built it. Like, we were talking about building Lilia. Everybody asked me to build it. And I said, well, the problem is people are going to hold against you and you're going to lose. Right? Because if you don't hold against Lilia, you win. Lilia wins. She just captures for free every turn. So you need to build one big hold of like 15 might, and then Lilia just can't win versus that. Well, this answers every problem. And the crazy part is you can play this into into this and still capture, right? This isn't a downside. Because the one downside to unchecked power is you exhaust your friendly units. Lilia doesn't care about that. Because sprites are non-exhausted. So fight me, you won't. Listen here, Glop. Kick your butt. Meet me at Utrecht. We can do an MMA match right there. In the middle of the crowd. We'll make a circle. I'm ready. I've been preparing all my life for this. She can adapt by playing the purple dice. I mean, fine. I'll do it next turn. Right? So yeah. This makes her really strong, I think. Are 3 really necessary? For me, I play 3. I think it's the right move. It's such a strong card. And it's never bad in Lilia. In other decks it's different, but in Lilia specifically, I like 3. Now, the rest of the list is pretty unrefined. This is what I have. It can definitely be made better. You have to pay deflect. Is there a deflect unit at a battlefield? No, no. That's like a time warp. It's not. It's not. Time warp is so much more expensive. You wouldn't have 9 up most of the time. Debatable. A lot of Lilia cards are free. No power cost, 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 no 1 power cost. Like, no power cost, no power cost. Her champion ability, no power cost. The only real power cost card is like this. That's very early game. But yeah. She ramps up decently. I'll play a game with her. Where's she at? It's pretty strong for draw. Roll a 7. Okay. First. Just for the memes. Chat. I'm just gonna keep both for the memes. Because I can. Just for the memes. Just because I'm a funny guy. Well, that was uneventful. Next turn, Sprite is really good. Sure. He's gonna buff himself here, obviously. He goes to 4. It's really hard to say what to do here. Oh, wow. Wait. He's letting me capture? Really? Okay. Okay. Sure. No problem. Oh, let's see. I almost have enough for this. Three. He goes to 4. 4. So close to having enough. I don't want to D-ramp. I just don't want to D-ramp. Give that back. Oh, let's see. Do I capture here? No, I don't. Yo, my man, I missed you. What's up, Josh? That's fine. I don't mind. Is it 4? He goes to 5. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Must be nerdy. The Lord have mercy on the bird. He's only a 3. Why'd he play it there? It's a weird spot to play it. I think pre-rift events. I don't know. Give me a sec. Let me figure this out. 1, 2. I can Notify if he does something weird. Nice. 2 points. Kill that. Oh, let's see. Fountain. This is all fine. I'm just gonna make him run out of cards. That's the goal here. Make him run out of cards and we're happy. I haven't had a good chance to play on Trick Power because he just hasn't played a lot of value. Like, he's played very little value. Sure. He's playing stuff in backline as well. I don't know why. Why is he playing the stuff in the backline? Like, why? Why? Why is he not capturing? Cat? Okay. I don't understand it. Why is he letting me recapture all the time? Weird. Weird game. It's like he's playing around my unchecked powers. Let's go here. A bit unlucky. Can't let him draw 2. Alright, now we're in a good spot, I would say. Vilema. Alright. Nice draw. He doesn't draw for this, which is good. Alright. Now the value comes in, boys. Now the value drops. He's going to try holding as hard as he can. Try to hold two. He's probably going to play it to the left side. Oh, he didn't. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kill. Yep. Okay, let's see. All right, not too mad at that. Not too mad at that. Ugh. Sure. He goes to 7. I do need to figure out what this is. Another Vilema, really? Oh my god, wait. That's crazy. Wait, we lost chat. GG. Holy, we lose. GG's. Alright, we lost. You get the idea, though. You get the idea. A little bit unfortunate. A little bit unfortunate this little dude beats us. But, fun deck nonetheless. I'm surprised we lost that. Yeah, probably keeping 2 in the opening hand as a meme was not the best idea. But what can you do? What a crap card Unchecked is. Crazy how 1000 tailed was still the better play at turn. I don't think it was. Was it? Was it the better play? Yeah, probably. But doesn't really matter. I mean, I shouldn't have kept on 2 unchecked in hand. That was just silly to do. It was a misplay. And it's really good versus Aurora decks, which are going to be very meta. You're going to see Aurora everywhere. So, I would not say it's a bad card at all. This is such a fun deck. I might play more of this. Even though I'm not a fan of Aurora. It's such a cool control deck. There's a lot of great decks. I need to find something, though. I need to find something just to dig my teeth into. Something I can really enjoy. He had good draw for you? He did. I mean, he got double top deck, right? Really, really good double top deck. He went Vilema into Daisy. Like, what can I do? It is what it is. I'm gonna do one more of my friend Lux. He never disappoints me. Alright. Where's Lux? Lux! Easy. I'm not playing versus Lilia, chat. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. That's the one matchup I refuse to play. I'm sorry. Nah, dude. Nah, get out of here. That is the one matchup with Lux I will not play. It's just, I already lost. That's why I don't want to bring it to freaking Utrecht. Oh, man. Could you make a Pike deck without the discard bird? Then why are you playing Pike? Like, it's the best way to play him by far. I wish there was a better way to play him. I really do. I just don't know what that better way is. Like, how would you guys play him differently? Teach me. Tell me how. I don't know. I don't see it. Thoughts on Ivern? Decent. Early game pressure. Runs out of steam eventually. Not my playstyle. I don't like decks that run out of steam. I like decks that keep getting stronger and stronger the longer the game goes. Lux is like the epitome of that. She's like the best at it. There's no deck that goes stronger and stronger the way Lux does. I wish Vex could do what Lux does, in a way. The thing with Vex, I would love to play Vex if I could always capture first and be 1 point ahead. That's really fun for me. But the problem with Vex is, if they're 1 point ahead, it's so, like, you can't control 2 battlefields with Vex. She really shines at controlling 1 battlefield and just holding on to it. It's similar to like what Ari wants to do. Hold on to 1 and that's it. I mean, you have ways to play around it. You have like Blitzcrank, you have Charms and whatever, but still, yeah. That said, I would like to play more Vex. I think Vex is a fun champ. I think I'm not gonna know what I'm gonna bring until we see what they're playing in Australia, and that's gonna happen in about what, 3 weeks, maybe 20 days. When's Australia? Middle of the month, right? If I'm not mistaken. We're getting close to it. At that point, we'll know what to do. But you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'll. Here's what I think we'll do, chat. I think I will look into trying some of your decks tomorrow. If you've got any fun decks to show me. I think that could be a good way to like just force myself to play certain things I haven't tried yet. Yeah, I think playing viewer decks tomorrow could be a fun treat. Yeah, I think it could be cool. See what you guys are cooking, right? I'm excited. I don't know. Do you know what you'll play in Utrecht? No, I'm trying to figure it out, man. I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure it out. I want to play Lux. If Lilia didn't exist, I'd bring Lux again. Because I think Lux is stronger than she used to be. Dude, I put on so much weight, bro. This pizza's killing me. Look how bloated my face is. I look like I gained 20 pounds. Holy. You got a double chin that just wants to pop out. Can you still get Lux metal cards? I think you can. I think so. I need to start my diet, and I need to start it soon. You think Victor will be performing fine in set 3? Man, he suffers from the same thing Lux suffers from. Lilia kicks his ass. What's the problem with Lilia? Killing her sprites doesn't matter. You're spending 5 mana cost cards to kill 2 mana cost sprites. Right? Right? That's the problem. You run out of tempo. She captures 2 points every round, and she never holds. So, Ruination does nothing. She doesn't care. She has infinite units. Every turn she summons a 3-power unit. 3-might unit. So you can't... You just... There's nothing you can do. In order to beat Lilia, you have to hold against Lilia. How the hell are you going to hold versus her? That's why I even put 3 Gallios in the deck, but she has ways to deal with Gallio, because she has literally ways to deal with Vex. If she can stop Vex from holding, she can stop Lux from holding. I think my win chance versus Lilia is like 10%, if not less. You need to like be able to have a really bad early game for the Lilia so you can like develop fast enough into like Jace Armory and then get so many tokens that she literally can't break through your wall of tokens. And even then she has unchecked power to beat you. So yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think you can beat it. I don't think it's beatable. Have you ever played against Green Azir? I played versus Azir. Azir literally cost me best of Lux in Vegas. I was second best of Lux. If I didn't face Azir, I would have probably just hit best of Lux and gotten the metal card. Such a bummer. So, yeah, I've definitely played versus Azir. One of those. Also, that was the impossible matchup for Vegas. We were so close, dude. Oh, the green champion variant. Oh, what does he do? Remind me. Forgot what he does. Any way to counter with Lux? I tried. I tried building with what's his name? Galio. You can swap him once per turn. I've played that card in other decks. What deck did I play that in? There was a deck I really enjoyed. For the swap shenanigans, I forgot. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to call it here. That was fun. I had a good stream. Tomorrow we'll see and do more. Thank you all for watching. You guys have a great day. I got to go to the gym and burn all these calories off. I'm so pumped right now. I got to do something with this. So, see y'all later. Thank you for watching. Consider following if you like the content. I see we got quite a few follows as well. Thank you for the follows there, Idekula and Kenshiudo. Thanks, guys. And yeah, see you later. Thanks, friends. Have a good night or day. Peace!